So we're going to take a quick break. We'll have the national anthem, I believe, here in just a minute. When he's ready, we'll come back. We'll have a minute left right before kickoff. So stay tuned to Eagle Media.
At this time, we would ask if everyone would rise. And gentlemen, please remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem by the award-winning Manor Central Bobcat Band. At this time, Bobcat fans, get on your feet as our Bobcats begin to take the field. It is a touchback. Eagles will take over on 1st and 10 on the 20-yard line.
The Eagles will be, the quarterback will be number 7, Zach Armour.
Well, Ben, going to go ahead and elaborate some more.
We also have
Austin Scott leads the team with 425 rushing yards. He has 8 of the 10 Bobcat rushing touchdowns. Cole is 42 for 70 on the year passing with 657 passing yards and 7 passing touchdowns. Austin also leads the team with 244 receiving yards and 4 receiving touchdowns to go along with that. So I'll be looking for them to perform tonight.
Patterson, nothing there.
And also on the 24 Patterson, it has been no gain, maybe even a loss of a yard for the Eagles. It'll be second down and 11 on the 19.
Also, last time we played Chester County.
And also Patterson is taking down the backfield by number 13, yeah.
Actually ended up breaking his finger in that game.
Looks like there's a 2-yard pickup, so the third down and 9 from the 21-yard line.
Chester County's got a pretty small team, man. I don't see about 30 guys, if that, over there on the sideline. About 3 sections with 30 players in each. Third and 9 for the Eagles.
Pass is incomplete on third down for the Eagles.
Bobcats will take the punt here from Chester County College Galloway.
We're at fourth down and on. Eagles have elected to punt.
Bobcats have been impressive in the first half this year, and especially in the first quarter. But do you expect anything less with this young Chester County team? No, Ben, I expect us to come out, put a couple touchdowns up on the board. Wouldn't be surprised at all if we scored right here on this first possession.
Heads up!
Tough game last week.
We're down on the 50. 46-yard line. First and 10 for the Bobcat on Eagles 46-yard line. Hanging on to the sky. Big gain on the play. Rushing all the way down to the 5-yard line. We're making first and goal for the Bobcats on the 5.
He easily could have got into the end zone on that one, I think. He pulled up a little bit and ended up trucking a guy. Just trying to get his highlight reel a little more exciting.
Touchdown, Bobcats! The handoff from Cole Kirk to Scott. Out to attempt the extra point is 34, John Droke. And it is good. Bobcats took up. So early lead in the ballgame, 7-0. And back to the Eagles to return the kickoff, number 23. McLean. Number 2, Anderson. The kick, number 34 for the Bobcats, Rowe. It is another touchback, so it'll be 1st and 10 for the Eagles on the 20-yard line.
Injury, Kyle Galloway suffered against Chester County, and a couple of Bobcats out tonight. Sarah Kinkinnon, one of those, got banged up last week and is sidelined tonight. A couple of other Bobcats. Veteran out of kick this, Mason Latham, who I think is playing tonight. He's battling a couple of issues.
I don't expect the starters to play very long.
Bobcats certainly looking to put it away.
The 24 Patterson picks up a couple of yards on the play. Tackled by number 15, Keaton Gray. Good, bring up a 2nd and 8
Telling the people what's going on out there with the
for the Eagles.
and what kind of offense. This kind of runs a kind of a modified routine, if I'm not mistaken. Yes.
2nd and 8 for the Eagles. We were down 7 here early in the first quarter. Zach Harmon, you see the quarterback for the Eagles, takes the snap. He's going to keep it himself. Galloway unable to beat him.
Good tackle by number 10, Roderick Alexander on the keeper, number 7, Armour.
The beauty of it is, he ran a long way to get 1 yard, bring up 3rd and 7.
Like a pickup of a yard on the play, bring up 3rd and 7 for the Eagles. On the 23-yard line.
In the first year, the Bobcats have just been 7-0.
Well, then here are the first few plays of this game for the Bobcat defense. I've noticed they've been blitzing every time, and it seems to be working for them. So I wouldn't assume that they would stop anytime soon.
Almost past one run, Crabtree.
Pass is complete for the Eagles. Number Armour
That's going to bring up the first
to
down.
Crabtree.
And that pass was set
So the game brings them to the 41-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 Eagles.
It's only coming back tonight for the Bobcats. Special salvage shout out to junior sweetheart Jimmy Johnson and McKinney, senior Allison Roberts.
A lot of the pass wasn't down to the 5 here, 5 there. They would occasionally get a 10 or 15-yard pickup. And that's what made, to me, that's one thing that made the people play home pretty successful back in Yes, sir. We definitely have a wide variety of what we need to do. And it's coming back on the field. I didn't see the flag.
There's a flag on the field against the Eagles. Illegal man downfield.
Eligible man downfield, so that's a 5-yard penalty. So they bring up 3rd and 14 now for Chester County.
You know, we saw that
So that would negate the pass play.
3 or 4 times last week.
5-yard penalty.
No, that's one of those ones that you know. It's the quarterback takes the ball out.
Armour takes the snap.
Handoff to McLean. It's tackled by McClendon in the backfield. It'll be 4th down.
Again, Austin will come out and be forced to punt again. Austin, sophomore. I mean, that's
The big man.
The kick for the Eagles, number 89, Austin. And back to receive for the Bobcats, number 20, Kyle Galloway.
Good to see him getting a lot of playing time this year.
for Chester County that has made a living in the backfield. He's at the 40 again.
Ball will be down about the 46-yard line. So it'll be 1st and 10 Bobcats on the Eagles 46.
65. Bobcat fans, you probably expect to be in for these 2 years.
Didn't waste any time last time out. Justin Scott touchdown. Scott's going to take advantage of it.
Running play by Scott. Picks another first down. Bobcats up to about the 30-yard line. Be first and 10 on the 30.
Take care of our players again. Go get it on Main Street.
Somebody goes deep for Jasper Sanders.
Go to Sanders. John drove on to attempt the extra point for the Bobcats. The kick is good to push the lead to 14. Bobcats 0. Eagles. And back to receive for the Eagles. Number 23, McLean. Number 2, Anderson. And a kick for the Bobcats. Number 34, John Droke.
Probably a break for Chester County right there.
And it is a touchback, so it'll be first and 10 for the Eagles on the 20-yard line.
That low line drive kick, when it hits, it's going to skip and scoot. So you would think if it hits at the 10 or so, it's going to go into the end zone. Doing volleyball, we always call it is that balls, if you're standing at the free throw line, the ball's over your head going out there.
Run by Patterson is a loss.
Haven't even been too close.
Tackle is made by number 31, Case Wiggin.
That big pass coming along the way.
That's what you would expect.
Probably about 15 yards, but they made the man down over there. Didn't call it back.
We talked about this as we were coming down.
We do apologize if you're having trouble with sound. We're up there in the press box. We've got about 8 people up here talking. Radio guys from Chester, coaches, PA announcers, everybody. So we're trying our best.
Pass is incomplete on second down. They'll bring up third down at about 12 yards on the 18.
it does look different. I like that.
If
Well, that's true.
you are experiencing
Always that
a problem with your sound, you can also find us on
So you're gonna have the pins going to the right side, over the pistol, and train with the running back. There's those grips. Back out of it.
Pass is incomplete on third down. Bring up fourth down and 12.
Ball went to, so Custer County, for the third time during the first quarter, with 5:45 left, we see fourth down. We're going to, I'll call it 12 this time. They've got the ball about the 18. So Glendon Austin will be kicking back deep to
Also to kick for the Eagles. Alexander back for the Bobcats. The kick is blocked.
the Custer County 15, about the 13
That
yards.
certainly puts him in very good position.
That's
It was blocked, and it was picked up, and it was fumbled by the Bobcats, so it will be the Eagles' ball. First and 10 on an 18-yard line, 14-yard line correction.
Armour takes it. And off.
Run for the Eagles, number 24, Patterson.
That's a gain of 4, so it'll be second.
Picks up 4 yards. It'll be second and 6 for the Eagles.
I don't think they're going to be able to run the ball up the middle. They're going to have to string it out and try to get to the corner. Which
Let's talk about the 17-yard line.
Yeah, I mean, there's definite size up there for Chester County.
Hand off again to Patterson.
Another no gain. Maybe a loss of 1, so it's a second down.
Maybe a loss of a yard. They bring up 37 for the Eagles.
4:11, the clock's running here in the first quarter. Chester County caught a break as the punt was blocked. They recovered, and then they fumbled. Chester County recovered. Not a good thing for the He's looking.
That's a sack by number 27, Randy. Straight on. It'll be fourth down. About 9. Back for the Eagles. The punt is Austin. At the receive for the Bobcats, number 10, Roger Alexander. The short punt for the Eagles. We have a flag on the field.
road. Just learning how to use this new program. Illegal shift against Chester County.
Yeah, legal shift against the Eagles.
Penalty will be fine. Take over.
Bobcats have declined the penalty. Looks like the penalty will be assessed.
Assess the penalty.
22. First and 10.
Still be first down for the Bobcats. Got first and 10 on the 22-yard line. Pick up on a few yards on the play by number 43, Scott, for the Bobcats. Let's bring up 2nd and 6 for the Bobcats on the 18-yard line. Touchdown, Bobcats. Number 43, Austin Scott, for the 18-yard gain. For his second touchdown of the evening. John Droke out for the extra point for the Bobcats. And the kick is good. But the kick extends the lead for the Bobcats over the Eagles 21-0. And again, back to the Eagles, number 23, Frank. And number 2, Anderson. And the kick for the Bobcats, number 34, John Droke.
Well, for all my Tennessee ball fans out there, I sincerely feel your pain. Tough loss last week against BYU. Had it late in the fourth. Just let it slip away from them.
Foster Fields and out. Playing field and three. Across the 20 to the 23.
Nice game for the Eagles, up to about the 24-yard line.
Really, you want to fix the ball, but you make the play, take it out to the 24, so that's a 23-yard return. That you know, you try to, and that's what I was saying. You're trying to make something positive happen, and that right there is.
Bring a 1st and 10 for the Eagles on the 24-yard line.
Then over these next few plays here, I'm going to say a little bit about this rivalry between the Bobcats and the Eagles.
Number takes a snap. He's going to keep it himself. He's going to get close to 25 and to 30.
That's a 7-yard gain for the Eagles. Quarterback number 7, Armour.
The first time these two teams met then was in the fall of 1969.
They bring it to his second
Remember, 1969
and 3 for the Eagles.
Chester County defeated the Bobcats 48-28 in the final game of Whitney Central's first season. The Bobcats do, however, lead the series 27-20. The 13-game winning streak for the Bobcats from 1993 to 2006 has been the difference in taking control of this series.
Armour will keep it again this time.
Armour on the keeper to pick up a first down. He was upended by number 13, Drew Yop.
Not showing no mercy there.
They take the ball after the 32, so two good plays in a row.
Also,
looks like it'll be 1st and 10 for the Eagles on the 37-yard line.
The Eagles have won 8 straight over the Bobcats. Chester, however, did have to forfeit the match in 2016 because of an ineligible player. I remember that season they were off to a hot start. Ended up getting caught with an ineligible player and had to forfeit a couple games there.
Hand it off to the Eagles. Number 23, McClain. Picks up maybe a yard on the play, which will bring up 2nd down and 9.
First quarter, as the Eagles trail the Bobcats.
And that's the end of the first quarter with the Bobcats leading the Eagles 21-0. Star Physical Therapy is proud to provide the best sports medicine coverage for your Magnolia Central Bobcats. Morgan Hayes is your certified athletic trainer. Star Physical Therapy serving you and serving our community. To learn more, please visit www.starpt.com.
Chester County's longest winning streak in the series was from 2007 to 2020. The sponsor for tonight's game is Shawali Mudcats Incorporated by President Todd Suggs. Todd Suggs owns more wins as a quarterback, which is 26, than any other in MCHS history. He had a record of 26-4 and 3 regular seasons for the Bobcats. His overall record is 28-6. Suggs took over the veteran team with the sophomore and led the team to his first undefeated regular season. His freshman season, he earned 9 football.
Second down and 9.
Just missed it. Suggs was the second part of the shared another division title and led the team to 3 straight postseason berths. He led the Bobcats to their first ever state playoff game. 21-20 victory.
Eagles start the second quarter on the 38-yard line.
Touchdown passes.
About 2nd and about 8.
A lopsided win on the ball. The record has since been tied by Will Shelby, most recently by Will Kirk.
Penalty flag on the field.
Good way to cut you off there.
Got to delay a game on the Eagles. It'll back them up 5 yards.
Former coach Tommy Crowder was in the side of his Hall of Fame trophy. Coach Crowder said
The ball will be placed on the 33-yard line.
coming from the state of previous history in MCHS football.
Bring up about 2nd and 14.
That's the stuff you can and it's Farmer. Patterson gets the edge. He gets it back out.
Pick up about 5 on the play for the Eagles. Number 24, Patterson.
So he's going to pick up 5.
Another side note, we'll be showing down at halftime. Once again.
The ball will be close to the original line of scrimmage on.
It's Friday the 13th, Ben. Don't you feel a little spooked out?
They'll bring up 3rd down.
Turn the camera real fast over here.
At about 9.
See this big old full moon.
We appreciate all of our sponsors.
That's pretty cool.
Brings us our free
There it is. You see that big old orange moon over there in the sky?
Bureau Agent Charles Cabinets, KC Realty, and D&D Properties, Sonic Restaurants in Northwest Tennessee. He was on the ground. We picked the ball up.
Pass is incomplete for the Eagles.
Come on, ref.
Bring up 4th down for the Eagles.
You got to kind of start to feel sorry for the senior quarterback number 7, Zach Bowman. He seems to be running the ball a lot. Every time he tries to attempt the pass, he's swallowed up.
At the Eagles, Austin is out to punt.
Already taking some quick hits.
Broderick Alexander, number 10 for the Bobcats, set to return.
Continues to add to his career high.
As Austin has not had a very good night punting the football, as pressure has been there. That's his best kick of the night. It's at 40, and he picks up the 35. It runs a long way. And take them down.
Roderick Alexander on the return to about the 44-yard line for the Bobcats.
Put them on the opposite side of the field.
Got holding. Has been called on the Eagles. That penalty is being declined. Bobcats will take over 1st and 10 on the 44-yard line. Pass is complete from Cole Kirk. Number 25, Mason Latham. Pass play for about 20 yards, so they pick up a 1st down and bring it to 1st and 10. On the 35.
You're right, they will get better.
That's the Yankees magic, man. You have to make another Dodgers coach. Last time I checked, it was a couple days ago. I think the Yankees magic.
It is 6 now with 10 days lost. There's a flag on the play. Austin Scott still running, taking down near the 15.
Scott takes it down to the 15.
Great run by number 43, Scott. But their flag is on the field.
Sits at the 35-yard line as an Eagle was laying on the ground. So
Got holding against the Bobcats.
Jeff County got a little bit of correction that time.
He knew.
A 10-yard penalty from the spot.
Well, Ben, special thanks to our statistician Chris Moore.
So we replay 1st down. We'll be 1st and 20
Website.
on the 45-yard line.
The stats down there on the sideline on his iPad, and it's sending them directly to my phone. For instance, Cole Kirby is 2 for 2 in the game, passing 51 yards and a touchdown. Austin already has 83 yards and 2 touchdowns in the game. And Jasper Sanders has that 30 yards for a touchdown.
After the game, he was off Eagle 45 in the 1st down 20. This one's just stacking.
Pass is complete from Cole Kirk. Number 36, Jack Red, stacking. Picked up about 18 yards. So they bring up 2nd and about 2 for the Bobcats.
Will leading this one in 21 shotgun. Takes the snap. It's going to
Pass is complete from Cole Kirk to number 6, Clay Worthy for a 1st down, Bobcats. That'll be 1st and goal from the 4.
Maybe some people have started to leave the game, decided to go home and watch it. The Bobcats are just about to punch another one in right here.
Got an official timeout on the field.
interesting how we went down and put that signal to the ref.
Yeah, I didn't really see what was going on. I just saw him standing over there with his helmet off. I saw the ref start motioning for the officials' timeout. I'm sure he collapsed to the ground pretty quick. It may have just been a cramp.
He's getting up now, going to the sideline. Maybe nothing.
Great crowd again here tonight, man. as far as Bobcat fans, though, I think this game definitely tops the Hardin County game in terms of attendance.
I did mention earlier that this one coming back to the Bobcats. Congratulations to Julie Johnson. Bobcats looking to add another one here with 9:35 to go in the second quarter.
My colleague Ben over here is compiling a list of every U.S. president ever, which I think is pretty
Next
impressive.
timeout will be on the
Name every
4-yard line. Be first and goal, Bobcats.
41-0. Got a junior player off the field. Mary had the first and goal at their own Chester County 4.
Touchdown, Bobcats. Number 43, Austin Scott.
Bobcats starting this one away. They now have a commanding lead here with 9:30.
Mary's winning the battle at the line of scrimmage.
John Droke out to attempt the extra point for the Bobcats.
Broke out for the extra point attempt.
And the kick is good. And the kick pushes the lead to 28-0. Bobcats over the Eagles.
Leading this one with 9:20 to go.
Touchdown beyond running clock. Less than 35 points.
You just keep looking at these little things that the young Chester County team will learn. It's kind of hard to watch, but you know, you can't give up on it. You got to realize they're very inexperienced. Exactly.
Back for the Eagles, number 2, Anderson, and number 23, McLean. The kick for the Bobcats, number 34, John Droke.
A couple more MLB updates for you just to pass the time. Leading Washington with MLB
McLean on the return for the Eagles. This tackle by number 51, Jonathan Martin for the Bobcats. We have first and 10 for the Eagles on the 21-yard line.
Be a big series. Scoreless in the top of the second. Milwaukee being without Christian Edwards.
Fouled that ball off his kneecap, fractured his kneecap out for the season. Certainly had a good year.
He did, and it's still possible for his second MVP. I think the injury may put that away, but it's possible. First and 10 for the Eagles. Armour takes the snap. Hand off to Patterson as they collide with each other.
Patterson on the run, pick up a few yards for the Eagles.
He's going to be down.
And Patterson goes after the
A lot of
24.
injuries to Chester County so far.
Slow to get up. Excuse me, that's one of the offensive linemen there.
Pick up about 3 on the play. We'll bring up 2nd and 7 for the Eagles.
Got up and back to the huddle. Ball sits at the 24, second down and 7 for the Eagles, 8:41 left here in the
Drake's
first
looking
half.
to keep their wild cards, but they
At the
leave
end of the
Rangers
second
free.
quarter, we will be bringing you the line.
Armour takes the snap. He's going to keep it himself. He's going to get it to 25. He's going to use the
Armour, only keeper for the Eagles.
Sanders.
That's 2 tonight. Remember, got both of them.
Looks like he will pick up enough for the first down up to the 32-yard line.
Cleveland. They're trying to do all parts, but they're trying to lead trends to the
First and 10, Eagles.
No, I really thought the Indians would go strong, right? A couple of other local games the next through the year. Ryan Kane is turning up 7-0.
Adamsville and Kasu playing a close one. Kasu's up 14-7 in the second quarter.
Anderson, no gain on the play, brings up second down for the
Pass on carry. He's taken down in the backfield. Number 60, Jabari McClendon.
A couple more scores. Jackson Northside and Bolivar are scoreless in the first quarter. Bolivar, as I mentioned last week, has yet to score a point all season. Dealing with new coverage. Brighton and Covington are scoreless in the first quarter. Lexington is up 3-0 over Milan. Fayette Ware and Scott Hill are scoreless, and Peabody leads Southside 2-0 in the second.
second and 12 for the Eagles. In the shotgun to receivers to his right. He's going to take it again. Drew Goff is going to take care of him.
Tackle made by number 13, Drew Yop. Armor on the keeper.
Drew Yop has taken
Got a loss of a couple of yards. Looks like bring it about third down and 14 for the Eagles. Ball is placed on the 33-yard line.
Well, they compete not only on the gridiron, but also on the baseball diamond. Both seniors, both been playing against each other for 4 years now.
6:30 to go here in the second quarter. Third down, 14 to go. Armour is going to try to keep it again. Takes a long pass to a wide open.
Pass is broken up by the Bobcats, number 10, Alexander.
Once again,
Got a receiver, number 9, Landon Crabtree, right at about the 43-yard line.
The official timeout on the field.
Looks like he's cramping up, he's grabbing his thigh. Very, very hot out here tonight. The heat index at one point today was well above 100, up into 104, 105 area. So not very pleasant for football season.
I think we'll take a short knee, get a little quick break here. The injured chest pain. And on 4th and 14, the Eagles are being forced to break here. 5 minutes and at least a couple more. With just over 6 minutes to go. Roger Alexander, the freshman, goes to punt once again.
Austin to punt for the Eagles. Good return for the Bobcats. Number 10, Roderick Alexander. Take the ball up to about the 31-yard line. Be 1st and 10, Bobcats.
Chasing the ring number 28.
How many this century?
Like
2.
Kirk.
2.
Scott hanging in the backfield. Single receiver Equay. And off to Scott.
Go off. Scott's going to get to the 25 to the 20 to the 15.
Great run by number 43, Austin Scott. Picks up another first down. Looks like the ball he placed on the 13-yard line for the Bobcats. 1st and 10, Bobcats.
Some of them fried Oreos and soft are listening and have any connection to the softball. Anybody working in the protection. That's been very nice of them to send us up some fried Oreos.
Stacking kind of some defenders unable to do so.
Pitch play from Kirk to Stacking.
For the Bobcats. still mentioned the
Looks like it'll be about a yard short of the first down. So we'll bring up 2nd and 1 for the Bobcats on the 5-yard line.
The Eagles can turn things around.
Had him stopped for a short game. It would have been a game, but it would have been a
For
short
the
game.
Bobcats with 5:15 to go. Breaking the shotgun, one receiver to his right, two to his left, takes the snap. It's going to go through Mason Latham, and the pass is going to be knocked away. It's going to be incomplete.
Pass is incomplete on 2nd down. So bring up 3rd and 1 for the Bobcats on their 5.
Come out of the woodworks and knock that one away.
Well, being a little side note here, Macon Central Assistant Coach Mason Taylor will see a familiar face tonight over there on that Chester County sideline. His future father-in-law, Steve Robinson, who is the head coach of Chester County.
Touchdown, Bobcats! Kurt the give to Austin Scott.
The Bobcats have blown this one away already here with just 4:59 to go in the second quarter. It's now 34-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if they punch another one in the end zone here before half.
Quite possible.
John Droke in to attempt the extra point.
I think it'd be safe to say the starters are going to hit the showers after this first.
And it's good. Puts the lead to 35. That is Austin Scott's 4th touchdown of the evening. Good up for that old line. It's doing the blocking up front.
4 touchdowns already for Scott in this game. He had 6 last week, which was a school record. Don't expect him to play in the second half, but if he did, I'm sure he would well surpass that record that he set last week. I'll probably check on the stat right here to tell you how many yards he's got.
Anderson and McLean to receive for the Eagles. John Droke to kick for the Bobcats.
Looking to do just something. First half.
Tackle on the play by John Droke. Touchdown saving tackle by him. Great return for the Eagles. Number 23, McLean. There is a penalty on the field.
Pretty much every ref will do distance speed flag on that one. Easy call, easy pass caller. They're taking about 10 yards more than they move back going.
John Droke's been getting a lot of practice on taking out opposing players. He had to do it a couple of times last week as part of this week.
They're calling a face mask against Chester County.
Got 2 penalties on the play. We've got a face mask against the Eagles, personal foul penalties, and also a personal foul horse collar tackle on the Bobcats. Those penalties will offset.
It's one of the first times if Chester hits a yard and a half right here, this will be one of the first times they've made it across midfield the whole game here.
Bobcat defense has kept them silent.
Just check the stat. Scott already has 102 yards rushing.
It looks like we're going to re-kick. Again, that will be Anderson and McLean set to return for the Eagles. And John Droke to kick for the Bobcats.
Maybe Droke can keep it strictly kicking this time. Doing what he's had to do the last couple of weeks is not his job description.
Well, most times you see kickers kind of dive after the back foot of the turner, try to slap the foot and get him to stumble around.
Touchdown. for Droves. Going to bring the ball out to the 20-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 Eagles.
Hello, baby John, Drew!
Made that happen. He's on my fantasy team.
Well, I would hope that
Kevin from the Cardinals fan who just had to take it for a serious loss against the Rockets. Patterson's going to run into his own defender.
Tackle for a loss.
And a loss on the play.
The number 20, Kyle Galloway for the Bobcats.
big shout out to our friend Lupe Cardenas tuning in all
The running play for the Eagles, number 24, Patterson.
Colorado. I'm sure it feels a whole lot better up there in Colorado than it does here in the sweltering heat of the South.
I want to say thank you to the People's Bank of Henderson, our lead sponsor. Community service community. They also sponsor our first down. Really good so far.
Took it down for the Eagles.
For the Eagles.
Just 4 minutes to go. MCHS snap. It's going back to Patterson. Patterson's taking it down by Drew Yuck.
Taken down again for a loss. So take it back to the 3rd and 15 on the 15-yard line for the Eagles.
Starting to think about it, I think the Bobcats are going to have a great chance to put some more points on the board before we go into the half.
Well, you got to think, clock's already running. Anything going to stop right here with 30 minutes? Just obviously punting away, not very good punting the ball so far. So
Armand, he's going to be sacked.
In the backfield for the Bobcats, number 64, Matt Cooper.
That's going to bring the fourth down for the Eagles.
Puts it to it.
They lost him a couple yards on the plate. Bring up 4th down. Eagles have elected to punt. Austin back to punt. Number 10, Roderick Alexander back to receive for the Bobcats.
if you remember, he did have that touchdown against Tiscali that was called back due to
Austin, he's
holding
tonight
penalty.
he's been after about 35-40 yards. But tonight he's not in the high snap. Yeah, he told me all. Go out of bounds.
So he's now out of bounds, 1st and 10.
And let's see. They're lining up. The officials, they've got their hands in the air and they're lining up where it went out of bounds. And it looks like
Directional kick out of bounds.
somewhere around the 24-yard line.
Will be about the 23-yard line.
I knew he didn't get too far down the field. Yeah, he had anytime you see the white hat had his hand up, and then your line judge here on the near side, he has his hand up, and on the ball that goes out of bounds in the air, they're always watching.
We got 1st and 10 Bobcats on the 23-yard line.
At their own, at the Chester County 23, we've got 2:19 left here in the first quarter of play. Sterling 35-0.
Snap. Pass to Latham is complete. Latham avoids some tackles, so he's going to be tackled.
Pass is complete from Cole Kurtz to number 25, Mason Latham.
End zone brings up the 1st and goal for
Just short of a touchdown. Looks like it'll be placed on the 1-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal for the Bobcats.
so it's the 1st and goal now for the Bobcats.
Man, I can't imagine they'd do anything other than give the ball to Austin Scott. Let him go ahead and take it in for his 5th touchdown of the night.
Definitely solid game plan for the Bobcats.
Old Kirk. Got split, one receiver each way. Scott in the backfield.
1st and goal here.
Hand off to Scott. Straight
To
up the
Scott.
middle. And they're going to say he's in.
Scott is in.
Touchdown, Bobcat.
His fifth touchdown.
Number 43, Austin Scott. For the give from Cole Kerr.
Adding to it, 41-0 now with 1:26 to go here in the second quarter.
But he's going to have to. So 41 doesn't get to be a win.
Bring that John Droke to attempt the extra point for the Bobcat.
Drake out once again, and as fast as this offense is rolling, Travis barely had time to catch his breath.
Therefore, he's still they drop down to play a 3A. Broke kick down.
The kick is good, and it's now
The kick is good.
1:26 to go.
And with that kick, that pushes the lead 42 for the Bobcat. I'd like to remind you again at halftime, stay in your seats and enjoy the award-winning Bobcat Band as they perform on the Bobcat field for a halftime performance. And also Church County Band.
Give a quick shout out to our sponsor.
And also Church County Band is performing as well.
If you'll remember, I did mention earlier that the largest margin of victory for the Bobcats in this series was 49 to nothing back in 1980. I think I smell a new record being set here tonight.
And the receive for the Eagles, number 2, Anderson, and number 23, McLean. John Droke set to kick for the Bobcat.
Come back in, Droke has it teed up. Back deep for Foster and McLean. Eagles Droke's kicks have gone to the so Foster
had a record of 26 and 4 in 3 regular seasons.
returns this time.
28 and 6 was his overall record.
He's taken at the end zone, like a 3-point back at the 10-15, across the 20.
Good return for the Eagles, number 23, McLean. The ball will be up to about the 24-yard line. And again, the halftime schedule will be first, great performance by our Bobcat cheerleaders, and then followed by a performance by the Eagles, Church County Eagle Band. And to end halftime will be a performance by our Bobcat Band.
Here in the first half, Church County trails 42 to nothing.
Suggs was the signal caller on the district championship team, shared another district title, and led the team to 3 state postseason straight.
We got first and 10 for the Eagles on the 24-yard line.
Captured their first straight playoff win over Martin Lisfield, which was 21-20
Patterson behind him. Wins to the far side. This time Armour's going to keep it in.
Armour on the keeper is sacked by number 27.
Take it down for a 1-yard loss.
Brandarius Strayhorn.
Suggs set a school record for touchdown passes in a game when he threw 4 in the first half with a lopsided win over Bolivar. The record has since been tied by Ross Shelton and most recently your quarterback Cole Kerr.
It'll be about a loss of 5 on the play. Bring up 2nd and 15
The MCHS Sports Hall of Fame in 2000.
for the Eagles on the 19-yard line.
Coach Tommy Browder presented Suggs with his Hall of Fame trophy. Coach Browder said Suggs was the coolest, most versatile quarterback he had ever had. Coming from the coach with the winningest history in the history of MCHS football. It's pretty high praise.
Pass is complete from Armour to Newsom. And that's the end of the first half. For the Bobcats leading 42 over the Eagles. crowd of Bobcat cheerleaders.
Hey, yeah, make sure you turn the microphone on tonight. Last week she was talking down there and he couldn't hear a word she said. And welcome back into McNary Central High School where the Eagles trail here at halftime, 42-0. The Eagle Marching Band is on the field. Gray, what do you do trailing 42-0? What's your plan for the second half? We know there's going to be a running clock. It will be a very fast second half. But if you're Chester County, as a color man, as a former football player who's been through games like this, what do you do?
It's going to be a learning experience.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we are proud to present for your halftime entertainment the Chester County High School Marching Eagles. Our program is entitled Watching You and features music by the Police. Director of Bands at Chester County is Mr. Marcus Montgomery. Assistant Director is Mr. Jacob Miller, and the Principal is Dr. Ricky Catlett. Field Commander Lexi Novak. Is your band ready?
You don't want to say that.
But you want to take
Please put your hands together for the Chester County Marching Eagles.
All right, Chester County band's going to take the field. I'm going to put my headset out to the grade, and we will have a break here while our folks enjoy the Chester County Marching Eagles. Take the headset off. I'm going right here. band as we are here on the Lonnie Cobb halftime show. What Chester County's band is still playing. Let me sit my headset back out and get this last song they've got. I thought they were finished. A little premature. Here you go, more Chester County Eagle Band. Brought it up here to you. Well, you text her, tell us, bring this awesome. When I got here, it was nice and cool in here. And then all of a sudden, we opened the windows up. It got warm. Very nice performance by the Chester County High School Marching Eagles. As we're going to take another break right here on our Lonnie Cobb halftime show. We'll be right back after these messages from our wonderful sponsor. That's the first time it's been doing that. It said something with the... when you see the yellow triangle, it generally is an error message, but the error message it was bringing up was the audio.
What on earth?
The map of Tennessee. That's their show. We'll show them too when we come back. Do one more work and then we'll come back. I always like to show the bands. They don't ever get credit, you know. And they work. They out in the hot sun. It's like a football team is.
Easy.
Hey now, they ain't got as much gear on as you do during practice, but they're still out there in that hot sun. You remember E-Town used to practice on the asphalt now. They didn't have a field to practice on.
They used to get so mad at us. We'd walk across that field and walk across the asphalt course.
Welcome back. Right back out here. Dre Duncan, he's taking a little break right now, but he'll be back when we get ready to go back live. We're going to go ahead here, and as soon as McNary Central's band is ready to play, we're going to bring you the coverage for the Bobcat band, just as we did Chester County. Just giving Dre a hard time. These band folks, they work hard, and they practice out in the heat, just like the football team. Although Dre gave me the look, and I know they don't wear as much gear as the football players do, but they do work hard perfecting this show so that they can go to their marching band contest and compete against other bands across the state of Tennessee. back when we were in Kentucky, the band practiced on the asphalt parking lot. So you know it had to be really hot there as they were doing. As McNary has the map of Tennessee is what is out there on the field. I know it's hard to see on the camera at the angle. It's like they're going to do some type of traveling show. So here is, well, they're still setting some things up, so I better not throw it down there yet. Oh, come on, media team. It's a tech squad. Tech team. Tech team. It's a tech team.
Something incredible is waiting to be known.
Well, guess what? We'll be going home too.
We'll have a nice 30-minute half.
Let's take a nap, lads. At least you don't have to stay in here to tear it down. It's all right here.
guess that's about it. Ruby Worthy. Brad Hawkins done tuned in for a little.
That ends our halftime performances by both high school bands, both Chester County and McNairy Central, working on their shows as they get ready to go to band competitions here in the upcoming days. We've got about 4.5 minutes left before the resumption of the football game. I'm sure that they'll add probably 3 more minutes on the clock if both teams either one are back out to the field. So we're going to take another break. Is going to be like the defense man is going to be number 4 Jasper Sanders. And he's going to drop back to 5. And then you're going to have
And the kick for the Eagles to start the second half. He's right now to Austin.
Scott.
And back to receive for the Bobcats. Number 4, Jasper Sander. Up man, number 18, Sloan Atkinson. And number 43, Austin Scott.
Don't zoom in on it down there, but now you got it.
Nothing.
There we go.
I can't hear this.
Most of them flip it onto their shirt.
Kickoff goes to Atkinson, takes it to the 25 to 30, 35 to the 40, taking in just
Good return for the Bobcats. Number 18, Sloan Atkinson.
10 now for the Bobcats.
Ball is brought up to the 44-yard line for the Bobcats. They'll start first and 10.
Well, it looks like the starters are still down on the sideline, which I didn't think they would leave or anything. It looks like Cole Kirk's still got his helmet on. Mason Latham's got his helmet on.
Looks like Clay Worthy's going to come in as quarterback against his former team. Haven't seen him quarterback this year.
Which
I would assume that those guys are just there for collateral if anything drastic happens.
He gets hand off. Is good, and I think the Bobcats are going to start off the third.
Number 6, Clay Worthy. Number 36, Jack Webb. Stacking.
And Bobcats will add to it. Here in the beginning.
I see a few first teamers going out on the kick
One play
for the extra point.
John Rope, set.
But yeah, so
Scoreboard
you're
says
Forward,
it took
extra
them
point try.
10 seconds, but you got to think you
more
got to factor in
experience
that
from your younger
play
players,
clock
like
and
you
the
said.
scoreboard he was running. So that was only one play, so if the clock had been stopping, that would have been about a 20-second
Chester
score.
County's offside, so the kick is
Joke's
good.
extra
And the
point
kick
attempt
is
is
good.
good. Bobcats will jump out.
There is a penalty flag on the field.
I think it's an offsides on Chester County.
You don't take points off the board. You're going to take the point off the
Well,
board
I
and make them go again?
Thought it was an
Looks like
offside.
it is offside on the defense. Lined up in the zone.
I don't know why they're kicking it.
They're going to make them kick it.
Looks like we're going to re-kick for the Bobcats. John Drove.
And they'll get it.
Well, that would be
they'll
no
get it
problem
at
for
the
John.
one and a half.
He's
Use the spot at three.
had to do that
Three.
once
So
tonight.
from the 1.5. So just, you know, a 20-yard
Already.
attempt instead of a 22-yard attempt.
6 for 6 on the PATs. Looking to go 7 for 7 right here.
And the ball's down, kick is up, and
Off the power line.
it is good. That
And the kick is good by John Drove.
as we're in third quarter, running clock 9:26. There's 49.
John is 7 for 7 on extra point tries for tonight.
So the Eagles will line up as back deep.
Well, the good thing is it's a running clock, so hopefully
Back
it
deep
won't
this
be
time
too much longer.
for
We'll get
Chester
some
County.
food in our system.
That's number 2, Tyrekus Anderson.
It's a very
and number 23, Tristan
demanding
McLean
job we have here.
has Rope.
Talking about baseball
Up
and
there.
Set to receive for the Eagles, number
beating the
2,
Brewers 4-0.
Anderson. Number 23, McLean. Set to kick for the Bobcats.
Cubs win.
Number 34, John Drove.
End of our,
Cubs
end
will
of our
have a little more lead
broadcast.
in the wild card.
Yeah, Paul Goldschmidt
Bring you
his
a
30th bomb
Cobb
of the year.
postgame show.
Braves leading the Nationals. Braves trying to clinch the East. Yankees leading the Blue Jays 5-4. Houston, who has no worries at all, leading Kansas City
Just
1-0.
printing an embroidery. Ronnie
Playing
Cobb
real
scored
good.
first base.
They kick off. He's taken down
He is
on the
taken
20th, first
down
and 10 for the Eagles.
And Sonic, that's D&D
You know, if
Sonic.
by the Bobcats. Number 51, Johnson
season
Martin.
ended today, the Cardinals and the Braves would be facing each
So,
other in the
short
NFL.
return from 23, McLean.
Our statistician,
Ball will be
Chris
played.
Moore, our
Looks like
athletic
at
trainer,
the
Morgan
20-yard
Hayes,
line.
County's gonna take
head
over
football
First
and
and 10,
baseball
Eagles.
coach Brian Franks are all big-time Atlanta fans. And our buddy Brady Rickman, who's in boot camp right now, big Atlanta fan, so I've been talking smack to a lot of them. Ben, I know
Ball spotted on the Eagles 21, first and 10. Eagles have yet to cross midfield all night. Carter takes the snap, handoff to number 23, Anderson, who's going to get a lot of room and a long first down, taking down the 45.
Good run for the Eagles. Number 23, McLean. Touchdown saving tackle. Number 3, Luke
That'll be first
King
and 10 for the Eagles.
for the Bobcats. Well, the ball will be placed on the 45-yard line. This is the first down for the Eagles.
Brady
First and 10
Jacob Harris all mentioned
from the 45-yard line.
the journey to St. Louis back in May to watch them take on the Braves, so hopefully we can do it again here in about a month. We'll watch a few playoff games up there.
Armor to Patterson. Patterson will be taken down on 45. That's a good set down for the Eagles running clock.
Chester County has their best field
Is at
position
6:30.
tonight.
Tackle made by the Bobcats. Linebacker number 48, Walker Massengill for no gain.
So Ben, we've got some new
It's
faces
second
on
and
the
10.
field here. We got number
For the Eagles.
3,
6:24
Luke King,
here.
sophomore, coming in at safety. We got number 1, Nick Gentry, the freshman, coming in.
In the skill positions here
DB.
for Chester County, I do see some younger. McLean is in the
I see
backfield.
Jashawn
Handoff to
Turner
him
down
off the
there.
left.
Armor to McLean again. McLean will cross midfield.
Missouri Central Territory at the 49-yard line.
That's the first time the Eagles have done that so far.
So the Eagles, McLean picked up about 6 on the play.
Brings up a third down for Chester County.
And then I received word earlier before the day's game from
Bring up third
Jeff
and
York,
4 for the
Isaiah
Eagles.
Selheim. He was injured before the season in a freak accident. Goes back to the doctor either I believe next week for a checkup, see if he can get cleared and get back out on the field for the Bobcats.
Armor's handoff.
Patterson on the run for about 9 yards.
40.
Will be enough for a first down.
So first and 10 for the Eagles, and quite an impressive drive so far for the Eagles.
The ball will be placed on the 41-yard line. Will be first and 10 Eagles.
Well, it's 49-0, as I mentioned earlier. The biggest margin of victory for the Bobcats in this rivalry was 49-0 set back in 1980. So hopefully we'll see another record broken here tonight. This has really been a record-breaking season in many ways.
Armor's handoff to Patterson. Patterson
Nice
taken
gain
down just
for
short.
the Eagles, number 24, Patterson. About a 5-yard gain.
Brings it to second down for the Eagles.
Looks like it'll be about second and 5 on the 36-yard line for the Eagles.
Right running just at 4 minutes.
So you have Brendan Austin is out on the field. He's in the slot on the far side. So the near side is number 19. That's Peter Cole. And we have another new receiver out on the far side. And this time, Armour and Patterson run right in.
Taken down by a host of Bobcats on the play.
Third down now for the Eagles.
So they're up third down and 4.
Then I'm not seeing a lot of new faces out there.
Including on 42, Napoleon Ellis.
For Chesapeake County. Looks like they've got just
Number
about
72,
still in the game.
Cesar Escalante.
They've got a long way to go, but of course anything's possible.
They'll bring it up about 3rd and 4 for the Eagles on the 35-yard line.
3:20 to go in the third quarter.
88 on the far
Conversions
side.
are leading this one 49-0. 3rd and 4 for the Eagles. Armor.
Bad snap.
Takes a snap. McLean taken down by
Taken
those
down.
Bring up a fourth down.
With no gain, Walter
And we'll see what the
Maxwell,
Eagles
Cesar
do here.
Escalante,
As 3 minutes is all that's here. So
and number 21, Deshaun Turner. Bring up 4th down. About 5 for the
In the
Eagles.
middle of the field. Armor back home to the field. 4th down and 6 to go. With 2:40 to go in the third
And it
quarter.
looks like the Eagles are going for it.
Let's go, offense led by Nick Armor. They're going to go for it here. Armor takes the snap. Pass is incomplete. So it's going to be a turnover on
Pass
downs.
is
Armor shaken up on the field.
incomplete. The pressure brought on by the Bobcats, number 21, Deshaun Turner. Be a turnover on downs. It'll be 1st and 10, Bobcats.
They do have some new faces out there now.
Bobcats will take it on their own 37 with first and 10 with right at 2 minutes to go. Playworthy back out onto the field. My kinfolk. First time at quarterback this year. Takes the snap, hand off to Stackins. Stackins is being taken down.
Taken down in the backfield by host of the Eagles.
1:30 to go.
Ben, I hate to correct you here, but I see number 36, Chuckwes standing on the
Rush to number
sideline.
38, Martavius
I
Shields.
believe that's number 38, Martavius.
Playworthy for the Gill as quarterback.
Thank you for correcting me.
So bring up 2nd down and about 11 for the Bobcats. On the 36-yard line.
They're taking every bit of the play clock, running and counting.
Just at a minute to go here in the third quarter. Worthy takes the snap. Shields will get near the
No gain on the play from the Bobcats on their 2nd down play.
35.
Rush, number 38, Shields.
As we are soon to enter into the fourth quarter.
And 11, and McNary will have to run another play. There's about a 10-second difference between the play clock and the game clock.
Bring up about 3rd and 12 on the play for the Bobcats.
25 seconds to go. The Bobcats, nothing but time. 3 seconds on the play clock. Worthy takes the snap, goes back to Shields. Shields up the middle, taken down at the 40.
Shields on the play with a pretty good game. Go about
and
4
we will
yards.
head into the 4th quarter, and as we do, Stone, I'm going to ask you to give a quick shout out to our sponsor.
4th and 7.
Well, once again,
At the 40 for the Bobcats. That is the end of the 3rd quarter as the Bobcats increased their lead 49 over the Eagles.
6-4 in 3 regular seasons for the Bobcats. His overall career.
Star Physical Therapy is proud to provide the best sports medicine coverage for your Magnificent Bobcats. Morgan Hayes is your certified athletic trainer. Star Physical Therapy, serving you and serving our community. To learn more, please visit www.starpt.com.
Just misleading accounts to consecutive unbeaten regular seasons in 1990 and 91. Suggs was the signal caller on the district championship team, shared another district title, and led the team to 3 straight postseason berths. He led the Bobcats to their first ever state playoff win, 21-20 over Westview. Suggs also set a school record for touchdown passes in a game when he threw 4 in the first half with a lopsided mantle revolver. The record has since been tied by
Back
Ross
to
Shelton
see
and most
the
recently
punt for the Eagles, number 23, McLean, and a kick for the Bobcats, number 15, Keaton Drake.
Former coach Tommy Browder presented Suggs with Hall of Fame trophy. Coach Browder said Suggs was the coolest and most versatile quarterback he had ever had, and coming from the winningest coach in MCHS football history, that's high praise. Boys are starting.
Punt is down at the 17-yard line by number 48, Walker Massingill.
Ball's going to be spotted.
So to start the 4th quarter, the Eagles will start to drive. 1st and 10 on the 17.
0 is your score from Erie Central commanding lead.
Run by McLean and stopped by number 72, Cesar Escalante, and number 48, Walker Massingill. A gain of a couple of yards.
Well, Ben, as the clock ticks down, unless McNary can punch it in the end zone one more time.
Actually, no gain on the play, so bring up 2nd and 10.
For the biggest win over Chester County in this rivalry, which again was 49-0, set back in 1980.
Rushed by McLean for maybe a yard. Stopped by the Bobcats, number 35, Kobe Adams. It'll bring up 3rd and 9 for the Eagles.
Is out of the game. Like I was saying earlier, got a bunch of new faces out there. On defense, number 3, Luke Key. Number 1, Nick Gentry. Number 42, Napoleon Ellis. Number 35, Kobe Adams.
With 9:40 to go.
Host, a bunch more hosts of Bobcats whose numbers I can't read for you, so I apologize if I'm leaving anybody out.
39 Armor looking to pass, doesn't find it. He's going to be taken down. There's going to be a
by Walker Massingill.
Walker Massingill on the tackle, almost a fumble, but he held on to this. Brings it 4th.
Bring up 4th down.
They'll have it again and have a chance to
For the Eagles.
make a new record. Just
Ball be placed at the 9-yard line. Austin to punt for the Eagles, and back to receive for the Bobcats. Number 1, Nick Gentry.
Officer Nick Inman with the McNary County Police Department, the Silver City Police Department, giving us a warm welcome up here.
Nick Gentry to receive the punt. He will. 40. He'll fumble it a little bit. He'll get to 30. And he'll be taken out there.
Should have been a flag if there wasn't one thrown here.
Good gain by Nick Gentry on a return up to about the 25-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10, Bobcats.
So with that, it'll be a first down with 8 minutes to go.
Well, what the heck, man. They might as well score one more time and break a record here. I want to see it. The fans want to see it. Everybody in Don Whitaker Memorial certainly wants to see it.
It's going to be up to the freshman Jack Johnson to do it. Johnson to Shields. Shields has some room. He'll be taken down.
Handoff to Shields, taken down to about the 21-yard line.
7:30 to go.
Got Jack Johnson in at QB now. It'll be 2nd and 5 on the Bobcat. 21.
15 to go here. Johnson in the shotgun.
Shutting out Biloxi by 2-0. Game 4 of the Southern Regional Series will be tomorrow night at Ballpark in Jackson. 6:05 will be game time. First pitch.
Johnson takes the snap. Goes to Shields. Shields around to the 20. Order being taken out.
Handoff to Martavius Shields with a nice gain on the play for a first down. Bobcat.
First down for the Bobcats.
Got a couple more local scores coming in here, Ben. Kossuth Aggies currently lead the Adamsville Cardinals 34-14 in the third quarter.
It'll be 1st and 10. About the 13-yard line.
21-14 lead.
Correction, 12-yard line.
I'm sure that game is further along, but updated score hasn't been recorded. Covington is up 21-0 over Brighton in the third quarter. And Peabody defeated. Well, no, it says halftime. Peabody is up 28-0 over Southside at halftime. I'm sure again that game's further along.
Got a flag on the
Flag
play.
on the play with 6 minutes to go here in the game.
Got a delayed
Bobcats
game
trying to
against
set
the
a new
Bobcats.
record
It'll be a 5-yard penalty.
And it's going to be up to the freshman
Replay, first down.
half of the Bobcats.
According to this, it says that Milan, which I did see something a while ago, Milan and Lexington, the score was 7-6, Milan leading at halftime. I'm sure that game is well underway in the third quarter. Fayette Ware leads Scotts Hill 16-8. And that's about all I got.
It'll be a first and 15 for the Bobcats. Jack Johnson will take the snap. Goes back to Shields. Shields ran into his own player.
Taken down for a loss for the Bobcats. 38 Shields.
5 more minutes to go here.
Plenty of time for the Bobcats to celebrate.
Second down, about 17 for the Bobcats.
Just a little bit more enjoyable. Or a little less, how would I phrase this? I don't know what I mean, but it made it not so bad to be out here in this heat and humidity. Always great to see the Bobcats pick up a huge win.
And an important win after the loss last week. Johnson is going to keep it himself. He'll make it to the 20 before being taken down.
Jack Johnson on the keeper.
That's going to bring up third down for the Bobcats.
We'll bring up a third down along 17 to go.
Central leading this one 49-0. Should they add so much as one, They would set a new record. I would believe that'd be the main objective now, was for the freshmen to get some experience. I haven't seen just a whole lot of freshmen since the Tishomingo game. A lot of freshmen got to play in that one, and of course this one as well. Most of the starters only played in the first half. Johnson with the snap, he's going to keep it here. He's going to the 20, he'll get to the 15, and he'll get
Quarterback keeper on a nice game for Jack Johnson.
Well, I mentioned the new faces on defense.
first down, just short fourth down now.
Well, I'm going to cut you off, so what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and throw in the new names we've got on offense. Again, freshman number 8, Jack Johnson, in at quarterback. Number 38, Martavius Shields, in at running back.
Looks like it's about 4th and 7
Galloway in there at running back.
on the 10-yard line.
Receivers, looks like number 45, Cooper Grizzle down there. Number 19, Matthew Cosby. Number 5, Tristan Russell. Number 50, Parker Saul. Another delayed game. Got number 70, Colby Bryant.
Flag on the play, 5-yard penalty on the Bobcats.
A few more down there. Looks like
I will say this is
Parker Saul, as I said. 22 down there, Hunter Rutledge. Sophomore. The freshman. About all I see down there that I can pick out up here.
4th and 12 for the Bobcats, 2 minutes to go.
Fans are starting to dwindle, not wanting to.
Johnson's going to take a knee. It'll be a turnover on
The
downs.
turnover on downs for the Bobcats.
With 1:40.
So it'll be 1st and 10 Eagles on the 20-yard line.
Well, Ben, they had the chance to break the record, but chose to go the proper way. Go ahead and take a knee, turn it over on downs.
Gives the Eagles one last chance to see what they can do. Armour in the shotgun, 2 receivers to his right, 1 to his left. Takes the snap, hand off to Patterson. Patterson taken down at the 25.
Gain of 5 for the Eagles. Number 24, Patterson.
Under a minute to go here in the game. It looks like the Bobcats are going to seal the deal at 41-0.
Looks like it'll bring up a second
Come up with something quickly
short
here.
5 for the Eagles.
Armour to Patterson again. Patterson taken down by this Bobcats.
Good run. Pick up a few yards for the Eagles. Number 24, Patterson.
3rd down with 30 seconds to go. Bobcat players
3rd
getting
down
ready
and
to
2
storm
for the
field
Eagles.
in
Ball placed
victory.
on the 28-yard line.
15 seconds now. 3rd and 2 for the Bobcat, for the Eagles, I mean. 10 seconds now. And this will be it here.
They may run one more. No, they're not either. Kimby is out there as quarterback now.
Well, Ben, next week, Bobcats.
And that's the foul. The
That'll
Bobcats
do it
defeating
for the
the
game
Eagles
here.
49-0.
Eagles by a score of 49-0. That improves the Bobcats record to 3-1 and sit down the record of the Eagles to 0-4. Next week, the Bobcats will square off against South Gibson here at home. We will be here with you for that. Once again, McNairy Central defeats Chester County 49-0. Stone, I'm going to turn it to you real fast. Anything to say as we get ready to close her out?
Well, Ben, I mean, pretty much what I expected to have a big blowout. We have struggling Chester County to Austin Scott and Cole Kirk getting their things ready. They went on the offensive side of the ball, pretty obviously. A great win nonetheless, especially as an answer to last
No, we got everything contained in here tonight. Only when we have stuff up and I'm down, when I have to sit down. Appreciate you, man. Hey, tell Shires, where'd y'all go eat
And
that?
again, I have to remind you, come back to John Whitaker Memorial Stadium next Friday night as South Gibson Hornets make their way down into
I thought about it, I just had something
to
going
the
on.
Bobcat Stadium. They were big,
Let me know where he's going this coming week. If I can go, I'll
big
go.
region matchup. Fill the stands, be your supporter Bobcats taking on the South Gibson Hornets. They travel to town next Friday night. Kick off 7 o'clock.
With that, I'm Ben Worthy, joined alongside Stone Pig. Good night, everybody.